Surah 78. An-Naba. By the one who is denoted by the name Allah, who created my being with his names in accord with the meaning of the letter B, the Rahman, the Rahim. What are they questioning? The mighty news regarding life after death. Over this they are in disagreement. But know, soon, when they die, they will know that it is not like what they think. Again, know, soon they will know, it is not like what they think. Did we not make the earth, the body, a cradle, temporary place in which you can grow and develop yourselves, and the mountains, the organs in the body, as stakes, and created you as partners, consciousness, body, and made sleep a means for rest, and the night a blanket, and made the day for livelihood, and constructed 7 strong heavens above you, the system with 7 orbits, the dimension of consciousness, and a luminous lamp, sun and light, and disclosed pouring water from the rain clouds, so that we may produce therein grain and vegetation, gardens within gardens. Indeed, that time of sorting and separating is an appointed time. The horn will be blown at that time, and you will come forth in groups. The heaven will open and become gateways. Consciousness will be opened to perception without the bodily senses, and mountains will be made to vanish as if they were a mirage. The limitations of the organs are removed. Indeed, hell has become a place of passage. Everyone will pass from it, a place of settlement for the transgressors, the wrongdoers who failed to protect themselves according to the Sunnah law, tradition sanctioned by God, to remain therein for a long, very long time. They will not taste therein any coolness or a delightful drink, only boiling water and pus as the direct result of their deeds. Indeed, they did not expect to be called to account for their lives. They persistently denied our signs within their beings, but we have recorded everything in detail, so taste it. Never will we increase you in anything except suffering. Indeed, there is an attainment for the protected ones, gardens and grapevines. Remember that all descriptions pertaining to paradise are metaphoric expressions. Magnificent partners of equal age, magnificently capacitated bodies, bearing the qualities of that dimension of existence without the concept of gender, formed to manifest the qualities of the names emanating from the eminence of the individual consciousness. Note again, without any differentiation of gender, Allah knows best. And cups that are full, they will hear neither baseless speech therein nor any falsehood, as respite from your Rabb, an endowment for their deeds. He is the Rabb of the heavens, the earth, and everything in between. He is the Rahman, the one of whom no one has the authority to speak. At that time, the Spirit, the single reality of the names that manifest in the consciousness of all humans, and the angels will stand in rows. None will be able to speak except for whom the Rahman has given permission, allowed his natural disposition, and he will speak the truth. This is the time of the truth. Then whoever wills may take away to his Rabb. Indeed, we have warned you of a close suffering caused by the realization of the truth through the experience of death. On that day, man will observe what his hands have put forth, and those who denied the knowledge of the reality will say, "Oh, how I wish I was made of dust." And since moving to this location and dedicating this room as Musalla al-Wadud, I have heard at some time between Isha and Fajr this weird horn sound that reminds of those trumpets that the Tibetans use, but yeah, it's a constant sound for a minute or minutes out in the night, and open the door, hear the same thing. It's not, I know the sounds of the trains and all that other stuff. It's nothing like that. It's something different. But people say there's frequencies getting distorted or something in the sky, but it only happens when Yellowstone has a earthquake that you can feel. I mean, that's the only way it's happened 6 times. And the blowing of the shofar of the Jews represents that. Now, we don't have to represent things with musical instruments in this age. And people finding a way, it's like we can all believe in the same thing, but some specific expressions of how we're going to practice them is up to an individual. And certainly within bounds, we can do art, right?